Every now and again, a YouTube channel will pop up that really gains some traction. The kind of channel that guys love because it's a real, true truck content channel that we all love to enjoy. Who doesn't love to see a good burnout or two from a show truck here or there? But with all the channels out there, it can be hard to make a decision on just whose content to watch. I'm Dustin with Custom Offsets, and today we're gonna dive into the wild world of the YouTube community to take a look at one of the most rapidly growing YouTube channels in the game. A channel that's grown so expansively over the last few weeks that it's actually quite impressive. Today we're finding out just what's the hype with Gabe Farrell Productions. Before we do that though, if you want to build a massive show truck just like Gabe's, you can find all of those parts, including wheels, tires, suspension, and accessories over at customoffsets.com. If you'd rather take a chance at winning a build package, we actually have that too. Customoffsets.com/gallery is where you can...
Customoffsets.com/giveaway is where you can...
Oh, did I not?
You said gallery.
Customoffsets.com/giveaway is where you can find those details. Plus, we're making a donation to Motorcycle Missions, which is a charity dedicated to helping veterans with PTSD by getting them involved in building and riding motorcycles, which is absolutely awesome in my opinion. When it comes to YouTube channels that have had the best glow-ups of 2020, it's hard to find one better than Gabe Farrell Productions. If you're not familiar, Gabe is a young guy from South Central Illinois that straight up likes to party. We first met Gabe back at Lodestar Throwdown in February of 2020, and it was an absolute treat to meet him. Coming in at just 19 years old, Gabe has made quite the name for himself. Personally, I first met Gabe just a few weeks ago at Lifted Truck Nationals, where we sat down with him and had a chat on an episode of Lifted Logic, which you can actually check out by clicking the link down in the description, down right down there. Just click it, watch it, it's a good show. In terms of trucks, Gabe has always done it big. His first truck was a 2005 Ford F350 dually, and it went 0 to 100 real quick. No, we're not talking about speed, we're talking about the fact that he threw a 10-inch lift kit on it. And when asked about it, in the words of Gabe himself, he said, and I quote,
Send it, dude.
After lifting his first truck, Gabe set his sights on the biggest show of the year, SEMA. Unfortunately, as many of you guys know, the only way to get into SEMA with your truck is on behalf of a vendor, as SEMA is, by definition, a trade show. As Gabe searched for a ticket into the big dance, he quickly realized that his truck was too old for most manufacturers. That's when he found his current truck, a 2012 F250. A little trade deal action with the 05 and bam! Gabe was rolling in a 2012. It was at that point that he really blew up, gaining over 2,000 followers in the first week of having the truck. From there, the rest is history. The truck build now features a huge S369 turbo, which is quite literally the size of my head. It also features a 20-inch Plan B fab lift and a dually conversion kit. In terms of wheels and tires, he's rolling around on 20-inch fuel-forged wheels and a set of 46-inch military tires. Overall, the truck is just huge. So we talked about the truck, we talked about how he got started, but at the end of the day, as you guys know, we gotta know, what is the hype with Gabe Farrell? While I can't speak for everyone, I can say this with confidence. Gabe is one of the most wholesome people I've met in the entire YouTube community. He's extremely down to earth and is just genuinely a good time to be around. Plus, his truck is really well done. If you've had the chance to meet him in person, you'll quickly realize that he's just like any one of us. Just a dude with his truck, hanging out, making some YouTube videos. At the end of the day, the reason he's grown so much is because he's out here using his truck, going to shows, and overall just getting involved in the community, which is something that we can always get behind. What do you guys think? Do you want to see more of Gabe on the channel? Let us know down in the comments below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep bringing you guys the awesome truck content that you've come to love from us just each and every day. And with that, we're out.